With clever inventions, you know his intentions to help whenever he can. If you want something sorted like enemies swatted, then Albert's your man. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. He's there at the double whenever there's trouble with wood and string and stuff. The things that he makes have just what it takes whenever the going gets rough. His name is Albert. Albert. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool, he's nobody's fool. He's Albert the fifth musketeer. If you've been dropped in it, he's there in a minute. That's faithful Albert's way. He's got no pretensions, just lots of inventions that always save the day. Hooray for Albert! Albert! He's Albert the fifth musketeer. He's sharp, he's cool.
He rides on the mule.
He's Albert the fifth musketeer.
Oh, hello, sir. Good timing. I was just about to show the four musketeers my latest invention.
I wish you could invent a cure for colds, Albert.
Hold on, sir. Let me help you.
Albert, what are you doing?
How about that, sir? No damage.
How is it possible? A bouncing cannonball? Now that's clever.
It's made of rubber. A new discovery from America.
What a marvelous invention, Albert. We must show it to the king. He adores playing croquet. Unfortunately, it always ends in considerable dubbage. I'll show it to him today.
Let's see now. The Council of Ministers has a meeting coming up. The king never goes to them. I'll push through a motion disbanding the regiment of musketeers. Without them, the Queen won't be able to foil my plans anymore, and I'll wind the king round my little finger.
I must warn my mistress, the Queen, at once.
Mind out! Behind you, Monsieur Tornadoes! I saw you, King's Minister of Fun! My bunnies!
Here, Your Majesty. Allow me to present you with the world's first non-destructive croquet ball. You'll notice the difference immediately.
Very well, Captain de Treville. We'll try it out.
I hope it does less damage.
Are you ready, courtiers?
Ready, Your Majesty!
Very amusing invention, de Treville.
Sire, you should ban... That's what I call gobsmacked. Sire, you should ban the playing of games in the Louvre.
Oh, Cardinal, you're such a spoil sport. I'm in a good mood for once, so don't you ruin it. In fact, I feel so jolly, I think I'll take charge of running the country again.
But, sire...
Enough. I shall chair the next Council of Ministers myself. Go away, Cardinal.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I am the king, after all.
If the king chairs the next Council of Ministers, I won't be able to disband the musketeers. I must get Milady onto this.
Milady, where are you?
Never there when she's needed.
Did you want me, Your Eminence?
Milady, life at court is too cheerful, and the king wants to start running the country again. We've absolutely got to spoil his mood by terrorizing the courtiers. Anyone who laughs in front of him will be thrown in the Bastille. Spread the word around the palace.
Sure thing, Your Eminence.
No time to pressure. Get working.
You should have seen the Cardinal's face, old boy, when he came a cropper in front of the king. I've never laughed so hard in my life.
Anyone caught laughing in front of the king will be thrown in the Bastille.
Lovely, quiet morning. You look in a hurry, sir. Where are you off to?
The palace, Albert. I'd be late for the king's levee. Beastly gold.
So, courtiers, who's going to tell us a funny story to cheer us up this morning?
Me, sire.
His Eminence, Cardinal Richelieu.
Well, Monsieur de Rossini, what gem of wit have you in store for us this morning?
I'm afraid, sire, I'm a little off color. My humors are very dark, and my doctor has forbidden me to laugh.
What nonsense is that, Monsieur de Rossini? What about you, Monsieur de Tornado? Let's have a good joke.
Your Majesty, my horse wouldn't go home last night. I'm afraid she's unstable.
No, if even my Minister of Fun isn't funny, I think I'll go back to bed. You're all so depressing.
Perfect. The courtiers are terrified and the king's depressed. He won't go to the Council of Ministers. I can do what I like.
The king is going to bed.
The king's going to bed already. I've been later than I thought. Yes, madame.
Her Majesty the Queen wishes to see you, Captain de Treville.
The Queen? It must be important. Let's go.
With all due respect, Captain, you are rather heavy. Whatever happened to good manners? Ah, Monsieur de Treville, here you are at last. I need your help.
Your wish is my command, Your Majesty.
Captain, the king's refusing to get out of bed. Now we must make sure he gets to the Council of Ministers meetings the day after tomorrow. I found out that the Cardinal is planning to push through a motion disbanding the king's musketeers. Shh! The king's the only one who can stop him. So we've somehow got to cheer him up. I'm going up to the joke shop. That should brighten the court up a bit. Have Monsieur d'Artagnan escort me there.
The Queen knows everything. We must make sure she doesn't cheer the king up. I'll send Milady to obstruct the musketeer.
Damn the Cardinal. This time it is really serious. But never mind, sir. I will think of something.
I'm a bit worried about leaving D'Artagnan alone with the Queen.
I'll go and meet them at the joke shop right away, sir.
Dashing chap, Albert.
Jokes and novelties. That must be it.
Ah, Monsieur de Parmagnan, what do you think of these funny hats and whoopee whistles I've bought to cheer up the court?
It's an excellent idea, Your Majesty, but I'm afraid it may take more than that.
No harm in trying, is there, Albert?
I've got to keep them away from the Louvre. They might make the court and the king laugh.
Roadhog!
Don't let the king's musketeers into the Louvre.
All right, milady.
Cardinal's guards. Follow me!
Calm down, D'Artagnan. Let me do this.
Halt! Who goes there?
We're musketeers.
We're merry revelers, my friends.
All right, you're through. But watch yourselves. Laughing in the Louvre is strictly forbidden.
Leave this to me, Your Majesty. I'm an expert humorist.
Well, courtiers, doesn't that make you laugh? You see, even my best musketeer can't make the court laugh. Oh, good night, my sweet. There is only one man who can make the court laugh again, Balthazar. He used to be court jester to good King Henri IV. He's an old friend of my father's.
But Albert, where can we find this chap? The Council of Ministers meets tomorrow. We won't have time.
He has retired to a village on the outskirts of Paris. It's not far. We can go and fetch him. We'll pick up Athos, Porthos, and Aramis on the way.
Gentlemen, let no one say the Queen of France hasn't done what she could to save her husband. I'm coming with you.
We must keep this Balthazar away from the court. Quick, milady, get going.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Let me down! Gently.
Roll on the revolution. I'm complaining to the king. Down with the cops.
Look, gentlemen, I think that's the man we're after.
Low me down. If it isn't my old friend, Philbert de Parmenion's boy.
None other, friend Balthazar, on duty for the king.
And the Queen?
Your Majesty, to what do I owe this great honor?
Monsieur Balthazar, I've heard your jesting used to be the joy of the French court.
Yes, indeed, Your Majesty. Alas, the Prime Minister at the time, Concino Concini, found my jokes about pizzas not to his taste.
Well, sir, the court of France will welcome you back again. Let's be off.
Your Majesty, the horses are exhausted. We can leave at dawn tomorrow and still be back in time for the Council of Ministers.
If Your Majesty would deign to accept my hospitality, she could spend the night in my caravan.
Thank you, good man. Your Balthazar is a charming chap.
The Musketeers have found the Jester. Good. Now all I need to do is wait for nightfall and kidnap him.
It's what they call the evil eye.
I like these inventions of yours, Balthazar. They'd be a great help against the Cardinal's guards.
Would Your Majesty permit me to show you one of my tricks?
Oh, yes, do! Do!
Would one of the audience be so good as to lock me in this trunk?
Me! Let me. I'll do it.
Double lock it, Monsieur Porthos. But I'll wager your moustache that you won't manage to keep me in there.
Truth. We'll see about that.
Excuse me, sir. May I have your moustache?
Devil be gad. He's out of the trunk.
Bravo! Bravo! What a good trick. How did you do it?
It's very simple, Your Majesty, but it's a secret. The trunk has a false bottom. Would you like to try, Monsieur Porthos? Ready, steady, go! There.
That's a trick I should learn. But where is Porthos?
Tell the truth, I don't know where I am. Oh, my moustache is still there, though.
How nice to be rocked to sleep.
Yep. A good night's sleep on top of that, and we'll be up and ready for the court tomorrow.
Good. They're all asleep. And there's the famous Balthazar.
Lady de Winter.
Precisely.
Oh, golly. I believe she's got me this time. Musketeers, alert! It's going to be hard to wake them up now.
Anything I can do for you, madam?
Yes. Be kidnapped. He's not as heavy as I thought. The horses. I mustn't let the musketeers follow me. Get your oats 5 miles from here! So long, musketeer. Let's examine our catch. Curses! The clown diddled me. Driver, about turn. Wait for me! No! How did you escape?
Madam, I am an expert escapologist.
Well, you won't escape this time, you pesky trickster! I'd like to see you get out of that.
Don't worry, madam. I always manage somehow.
What a good night's sleep.
Your Majesty, the evil milady kidnapped Balthazar during the night.
And the Council of Ministers is at noon today. We'll never make it in time. Why are we still here instead of chasing this evil milady?
The musketeers are out for the count, Your Majesty.
Oh, really? I'll soon get some up. Let's see. One for all.
All for one, Your Majesty!
We'll have to do without them, Your Majesty. Let's be off.
And finally, Your Majesty, I must report a complaint from the Town Criers Guild about buckets of water, and one from a Mr. Blackcross, tortoise breeder, about traffic in country lanes.
Send everyone away, Cardinal. I want to be alone.
Perfect. The king is getting gloomier and gloomier. 10 o'clock. I'd be surprised if the musketeers can get the Jester here in time. I'll send for the minister.
Albert, at this rate, we'll never catch up with that awful milady.
Let's not worry, Your Majesty. We've still got 2 hours left, and Balthazar won't let us down. He's shown us how good he is at escaping. We'll probably find him up ahead.
The musketeers will never catch us now. I'd better make sure the Jester's still there. Driver, stop! Do that once more, and I'll have you thrown in the Bastille.
Let's see where we are. I think I'll take a taxi back.
Are you in there, Jester?
Yes. But we're driving the wrong way.
Oh, gosh, he's right. We've made a mistake.
Backwards, everyone.
Uh-oh.
I knew they'd fall for it.
Milady's carriage? But why is she coming towards us?
Curses! The pipsqueak musketeer! How did he get in front of me? Or is this another of that Jester's tricks? About turn, quick!
Again?
Huh? What? What's going on? Gosh, we're good. We've captured Milady in our sleep.
Seen a Jester by any chance, madame?
With bells on his head?
With bells on his head?
No.
Looking for me, Albert?
Balthazar!
I think we ought to introduce this lady to the king. She'd make a very good clown.
Oh,
Don't worry, she won't get out.
Long live Balthazar!
So, gentlemen, the motion before the Council of Ministers is to disband the King's Musketeer. The King isn't here. We can't do a thing. What? More laughter in the Louvre?
The king!
The King!
Compliments of His Majesty, Lord Cardinal.
Go on then, Cardinal. Open it.
So what about this motion of yours, Cardinal? Withdrawn.
Captain, thanks to your Jester and your musketeers, the palace is fun again.
In all modesty, sire, we did a good job.
Where's Albert, Captain? I was hoping to present him to the king at last.
I don't know, Your Majesty.
I gather, Captain, that your men are not to be sneezed at.
This jesting business takes some doing.